Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cecilia. If you're new here in my channel, I give tips on how to literally German information, how you can come to Germany, German visas and requirements, educational visa and requirements. In a nutshell, every info that you need to know on how you can relocate to Germany, how to live in Germany, what you need, the do's and the don'ts. So if you're that person looking for such infos, I suggest you stay tuned, subscribe, and just like, comment, tell me what you would like to see me do in future about German. But today, I am going to share with you the most not talked about discussion, and this is something that I have gone through, and it almost cost me my whole life, my marriage, my career, my everything. And this I have never shared with anyone. I think I shared this with one friend of mine, but you know, it's never that enough if you don't have enough support. I talked with my husband, but sometimes it have to be more personal. Guys, I am going to talk to you about depression here in Germany that comes with my immigrants, especially people who come from Africa, because it starts with the weather, the food, the dressing, the color, everything. So depression here in Germany, it is real, guys. People who are in Kenya, I will talk much more about Kenya because that's where I come from. I will tell you guys, it starts with someone, you know, having pressure from the family. Now you're in Germany, we know there is money there, money grows on trees. Actually, I have done a video. If you have not checked that video out, go check it out. It is this video here. Guys, when they tell you we take money from the trees like the fruits, that's the truth. This is the trick. This is what we do, guys. You plant a coin or a cent or whatever you have as money, and then after a few days, just like a plant, it will grow up. It will grow.
Tomorrow.
I explain how our culture back at home in Africa think about when we come to Germany. Let me start by saying acceptance, guys. The moment you come to Germany, one thing happens. You meet people who are not your skin color unless you're moving to your family. But I'm talking about someone who is alone, like what happened to me. I moved to an area where my husband have lived for a long time, so I couldn't just move in and tell him, yo, let's move direct. No, that comes with step by steps. Until now, we have moved to a home where I feel so much better. But it starts with acceptance, guys. You have moved to Germany. Yes, you're more excited. But once you start living in Germany, coming to Germany is one thing. Living in Germany, that's another thing. You start living there, guys. You go out. There is no one who can talk to you, to your mother tongue, the language that you understand. There is no one who can say to you, hey, what's up? Twende huku. I mean, that's Kiswahili. That thing breaks you apart because you miss that interaction with normal people. Normal people to you at that moment is someone who can really tell you, yo, nimepika kuku madondo. I mean, I have cooked some, you know, chicken and beans or something like that. So you feel you have not yet, you know, you are not at home. Exactly. That's the word I was looking for. You are not yet at home. Guys, this is the first step. It comes later. This is the first step. You have gone outside, you have gone to the shop, it's okay, you cannot even read good, okay, you have done your language, but it's never enough. Doing your language is starting to live or relive that life. It is really different. You go to the shop, you cannot read, you have that anxiety of asking, you feel, you know, there is just that blockage of you and, you know, the Germans or the people who are around you, and that starts creating that cloud on your head. I cannot stay like this. I need to be open. There is not that openness in your life. You feel blocked. You feel like I cannot. You feel like you're not breathing. Your head is underwater. You literally suffocating Okay, so that is the first step, guys. Number two, it is trying to keep it cool. So let me explain. When you come to Germany, a lot of people who know you, they know, okay, this girl or this boy have made it. She or he is in Germany, where money grows on trees, where everything is on the streets, where everybody have a perfect life. Guys, Germany is far to that. Let me explain. Here in Germany, people pay a lot of taxes. Hey, I cannot even begin to talk about that right now. Here, life cost is really, really expensive compared to where I come from. In Germany, to get an apartment that is less than, let's say, 20,000 shillings, you are a dreamer. A nice apartment that is one room, it is from 300 euros. That is almost 30,000 Kenyan shillings. So that person here will have to make her ends meet. And it is really not that easy. So when your family calls at home, hey, I need 200 euros, I need 100 euros, you are ashamed to say you don't have that amount of money because you want to keep it cool. You want to feel, okay, this guy, you want to make them feel you made it. But deep down, you are destroyed. You are crushed. A lot of people are living a fake life. That is what's killing a lot of people here. You find people sleeping on the streets because they cannot afford to pay their apartment. But back at home, the title is that person is in Germany. What is Germany? Where life is perfect, where everything grows on trees, money. You get everything for free. Life is not easy here in Germany. So for me, that was not the case because I had everything, but deep down, I still was destroyed. I was cracking every single day. I could not make it. I hated every single day. I have not talked about this, but openness helped me get over this. It starts with you opening up more. So stop keeping it cool and stop trying to fit in a society that nobody really is helpful and nobody really knows about your situation. You need to come clean, look for help, try to survive. And people at home, stop putting pressure on people living in Europe. My friends, life is not easy. Life is not perfect here. I am telling you, people are trying to survive, especially if you don't have enough support from either a partner or the government. Let me tell you, it is pain in the ass. They try their best to fit in. They try to send you even that 100 euro. Do you know what 100 euros here is? Absolutely nothing. That is almost 10,000 Kenyan shillings. That is nothing. We try so hard. Even me, when I'm living with my husband, I cannot tell him every day, okay, I want to send my family this money. Of course, we have some, I do my online shops. I sell clothes, I sell some jewelry, but it's never enough. You need to pay tax. You need, in Germany, what you want to do, you have to register everything. That comes with a tax. I mean, so your money, half of it is gone. And you still want to send money back home. Please, at home, stop pressuring these people. That's the second start of depression and stress, because they don't want to give you so much pressure as you're giving them by telling you they cannot afford that kind of money to send it to you. So they will go owing people money to send it to you. What does that make them? Okay, I cannot pay that person. I cannot pay that person. Now stress and depression kicks in. Number 3, guys, it is ashamed of coming clean. It is ashamed to tell people that you're going through this situation. Depression in our society, it is more of, actually nobody understands depression. They normally know it is stress, but depression, it is way, way intense than stress. Depression can make somebody commit suicide, make somebody lose their mind. I mean, you're not yourself. Make people lose focus. So ashamed to talk about this, thinking, okay, they look at me and they see like I have a perfect life. Now, what would they think of me when I come clean? What would they take me the moment I start sharing my emotions, pouring down my tears, telling people my weaknesses, what I have, what and not? That is one point of you drowning, because that cloud will cloud your brains. You will have emotional breakdown, and before you know it, you are done. I'm talking from experience, guys. And this comes also once you move to Germany, there is no one to talk to, especially the woman of skin color or a man of skin color. You need somebody who will speak the same language. You wish somebody can talk to you in the language that you are able to explain yourself properly. Okay? So, ashamed to go to a German psychiatrist or whoever, it is something that makes you say, okay, I have to make peace with my problems. I can live with this, but you cannot. You can do this for some time, but eventually you will break. And the moment you do that, that's when everything you hold dear will crash on your knees. Everything that you love will fly outside the window because you cannot hold so much emotions at once. You are a person. Okay, so being ashamed of opening up, even to your better half, it is something thinking, okay, how would they take me? I will feel ashamed. Maybe they will go tell my friends, maybe they will go talk to my mother. I mean, that shame will break you down, and eventually you will just destroy your life. So try your best to think like this is a normal thing, and try to look for someone who will understand you better. Share your issues with someone who will talk to you in a language that you are able to communicate properly. In Germany, guys, depression is real. A lot of people don't get help because they don't know where to get help. They don't know who to talk to. They don't know where to begin, and they just want to keep it cool. I cannot begin to explain how much people have gone drowning with depression until this day we are speaking, guys. It is really hard. It is really tough. And if you're watching this video, you are in Europe, trust me, try to get help. Trust me, it gets better the moment you start opening up. A problem shared is a problem solved. Another thing, guys, it is not having enough interaction with people. When you come to Germany, a lot of people, what they do is okay, I will talk about neighborhood in Germany. Neighborhood in Germany, it is not like where I come from in Kenya. Normally in Africa, we know everybody from everywhere. Like 100 kilometers, we can know that is Mama Fulani, that is Mama Fulani. Trust me, I have lived in Germany before we moved to this location. Our neighbors, I can say the neighbors, the people who we share a fence with, until today, before we even moved, I never knew who they were. Here, a lot of people have that life of me, like it's me. There is not that interaction, a lot of interaction, and coming here, finding out that this is not what you expect, this is not the life that you're used to, that destroys a person. I'm talking from experience. I was trying my best. I thought, okay, I can go and just ring and we can just know each other and start hooking up and just doing things what neighbors do. No. So I would advise you, if you're out there and you're watching this video and you don't have people to interact with, try these tips. Go out there, either with a bicycle, go for a walk, come back. Even if you must do something, just go outside there and start doing something more often outside rather than just staying in the house. Last but not least, let's say you come to Germany and of course you get married, or you come here to visit your friend, just living with someone, and you start living in Germany. Life here, as I said, it is really not easy, and you realize what you expected is really far to reality. The people who is hosting you is supposed to support you. Let's talk about husband, because I have talked to a lot of people who have this issue of husbands not supporting them or their spouses not being able to support them. This person is supposed to understand you. You're going through crisis, okay? First thing, if they don't understand your emotions, if they don't understand you're going through stress and depression, you're gone. Because that person that is close to you is the same person who can hurt you, make you either go more drowning or make you recover as fast as possible. And if they cannot support you not only financially and also emotionally, trust me, that is one cause of you going like under. So you come here and you start sharing with your spouse or your friends that, hey, I am going through this health crisis. Can you please help me out? Can we talk? And the first thing they tell you is, okay, that's your problem. I mean, they try to engage with you in a way that will make you feel more ashamed and more guilty of your problems than you were before. So if you start feeling like this person is not really emotionally supporting you, I would advise you, don't open up to them. It's better look for someone else, even if it's a friend, even if it's on Facebook, someone you can inbox, and trust me, make sure you make them understand that this is your personal issue. So I said, look for someone who is trustworthy. And as I said, if you have a partner who is not supportive enough, that is one way of you getting like into depression, because the moment you are in Germany, it is not, that is a life that you have to adapt. And adapting, this is a series of steps that includes hardship, that includes, sometimes people go racist, they have skin color issues, others have a lot to deal with, others have to look for work, and you don't have someone to support you enough, someone to direct you, someone to help you with your filing papers and everything. So that starts slowly. This video, it is the first time I'm opening up about my depression and my steps, what I took, how I made it. And until today, guys, it is emotional even to talk about it. So this is where maybe I may appear more serious than usual, and I cannot just talk about these issues when I'm smiling or when I'm laughing. It is just something that is always emotional to talk about. But today I stand here like the living proof that Germany, it is the best life I would like someone to live in, because once you adapt and get it done like the right way, you will never regret moving or living in Germany. And in my video, I said how Germany changed me. If you have not checked that video, go check it out. Since I moved to Germany, my life have changed from better to the best. So just hit my comment, reach out to me in my Facebook account. It is here. Inbox me, talk to me, tell me what you're going through. I talk to a lot of people in my Facebook account, and trust me, I think I have changed lives, because I get some feedbacks, people telling me, yo, girl, bless your heart. So I am always, you know, happy to do this. And please, if you are going through such things, tell me what you did, how you dealt with your depression. Share this video to people or person who may find it interesting. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and stay tuned to my next video. I'm happy to do this. So I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. That was all I wanted to say today. Stay safe and make good choices. Bye.